This is the worst bar ever. They must put no alcohol in these drinks or I'm a freaking god. I've literally had 30 of these things and I'm not even a little drunk. I don't get out. Either that or I'm a real heavyweight and you guys are just pathetic. Okay, let's just head home.
I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana. You and I don't always see eye to eye, but that doesn't mean you deserved my anger. I owe you an apology.
Honestly, you were out of line.
That's it. Just an apology.
If you wish, I can go. You need not see me again.
I want an explanation.
All I want to know is what happened in there.
When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, hound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
What about your sister?
You clearly weren't thinking about finding your family when you did it.
And what would you have me do? Hadriana came after me. I have never had the option to simply walk away. Am I supposed to forgive, no matter how many times they hunt me down? Am I supposed to forget all the things they've done to me?
It's eating... Honestly... It's eating you up, man. Wait, maybe that's not the right word for it. Honestly, sounds like a plan.
They say amnesia is a friend to the tormented.
A friend? I don't have any friends. It's a sickness, this hate. This dark growth inside me that I can't ever get rid of. And they put it there. This isn't why I came here.
I'm trying to help you.
Stop being so bloody stubborn.
Easier said than done.
Okay, I'm gonna go straight off to visit you in your place, because I'm a little worried right now. You're literally down the street. Hey, so it's not that difficult. Questioning beliefs. Okay. Well then, if we're gonna talk, let's do it in your room. It's the polite, well, I guess your stolen room, but nonetheless your room. Well, Fenris, let's talk.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
You want to discuss it now?
I thought you avoided talking about this.
Not on special occasions.
Then go ahead.
Go ahead. Get it out of your system.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
There's nothing like war for covering one's escape.
I had no intention of escaping. That time. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
I can see where this is going.
He was relieved to see you'd survived, right?
Relieved to see his investment hadn't ended up in Qunari hands, perhaps. I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
What?
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Why didn't you stay there?
Couldn't you have found other fog warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Daenerys then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
Why didn't you leave sooner?
I have to wonder why you stayed with Daenerys as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
All slaves feel this way?
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
You regret hurting them? I mean, killing them?
How well did you know these fog warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
How did you get away?
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest, but by then, I was already gone.
It's a good story.
Gripping stuff. You should write it down.
You think they teach slaves how to write? I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. You and I don't always agree, but...
You had to tell someone.
You don't need to say it. I understand.
Let's just say you've earned my respect. A last toast, then. To the fallen.
To the fallen. And I'm still not drunk. Almost full rivalry. Let's now... go. I think it's about time I deal with one other thing. Let's double check what I have to do. Underside, frame a Templar, search and rescue, gallows, a lot of stuff. Forbidden knowledge, secondary night terror, fool's gold, herbalist task, Dementor chantry amulet, a family matter, descent. And the long road. Tough choice. First off, I want to regroup. Fairness, I think after all this, you deserve a decent-sized break. So, Aveline, Varric, Anders. Now I want to head to Hightown right now because I want to see if I can buy some potions. I just feel like I should at least buy a few more health and mana potions at the shops over here if I can. Let's see, Jean-Luc. Anything? Nope.
Surely an adventurer has need of a good...
Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting he's not here. Hey, Worthy. Let's see what runes I can get from you. Oh well. So let's decide quickly where to go. So many options, so little details. The long road. Descent. I already read those in retrospect. Herbalist tasks required me to go there. I think I'll save going there later. Let's quickly head to the gallows and deliver these eyes. That's Emmerich. No, I want to head to Harbor Master's assistant.
The Harbor Master's office filled the order. I just need a destination. Where are we sending it?
Quality armor.
Delivery order. Oh. Scrolls with moved to with impounded lyrium. I'll come back to this delivery order. I'm not in the mood to deal with him right now.
That's your problem.
I still can't believe how they get people addicted to lyrium.
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
They all say the same things. I think Varric just didn't care to air further details. I really can't decide where to go. Let me just take a moment to decide what to do next. Well, you know what? Screw it, I'm just gonna frame them. I'm just... Okay, writing Conrad's name. Okay, put his name on the scroll. Let's take a quick look on framing a Templar. In Lowtown and the Gallows. I know where to go in Lowtown. I'll do that first because I want to finish all that up quickly. First to the Hanged Man. Do I have to be there at night? Nope. This ought to be fun. Sir Roderick?
Who are you?
I'm here to report Sir Conrad.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
Are you alright?
One moment. Are you well?
Oh, it's just that, you know, it's hard to think sometimes. But I will do my duty. If you've seen something, suspicious, let me know.
That armor really is just... wow. Oh, I don't know what to say, but he's been sacrificing goats? Or maybe I should say he's been bribed by mages. I'll go with the goats, it sounds more fun.
Last night I saw Sir Conrad sacrificing a goat to the great demon. Then he howled. Loudly.
What? Demon?
Oh yes. He was carrying on about how much he wanted to do demon-y things.
What? No.
I tell you, that Sir Conrad must be an abomination or something.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
Wow, he is simple-minded. Let's see. There should be someone else I can talk to, but prime suspect. Frame a Templar. You're the one I want to talk to.
Message for you.
About bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
Let's see. Now I can get my reward for that. I don't want to talk to you, Emmerich. I'm not ready to deal with what you want me to do. So I'll first head to the docks really quick. And then I think... No, I want to prepare for Sundermount. I want to prepare for when I go there. Here I have a million things to do. And I mean it. I'm just glad we haven't gotten murdered lately.
Watching you close, Elf. Nothing goes missing. Understood?
Racism.
Ever seen the woman in the rose show that?
I am glad I can at least help mages, and seriously, the amount of people from the Chantry are increasing. It's like they're preparing for something stupid. Hello, mistress. This Selby?
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
Thank you very much. I've just framed a Templar. I feel good about that. Let's see. Search and rescue is another wounded coast. Remrot knife. A blade for collecting herbs. Elven dull as a name gouged across the intricate designs. Common heritage to alienage. Might be just a simple delivery, that one. But this one I might as well get rid of while I'm at it. Oh, I keep forgetting I have that one. And to control it. I'm not doing night terrors yet. I'm too nervous I'll end up blowing someone's head off. Possibly in both literal and figurative senses. So the guy, he's probably around there or somewhere here. It's hard to tell at times. Not you. Vaj, there you are.
A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
You did.
Okay, I already know what you're probably going to say. Herbalist tests. That's deep roads. I don't want to go there until I can prepare.
This. That'll be in bagged and thrice paid. Interesting.
Oh, crap. Well, I think I'll end this one a little early, because, well, power outage. It, guys, have to turn off the computer. I'm sorry. I'll get another episode started as soon as I can, but also sorry for ending in a weird way, but my battery won't last my backup battery doesn't last too long, and I want to save it for emergencies. And the power outage will only be for probably maybe 10 minutes at most. It's rare, but it does happen. I apologize for this. This has been Shadow Ruler Zero. Please remember to like, subscribe, and fave if you enjoyed this series. And of course, I will be back with more of it. I thought I'd at least do this once. Thank you very much, and I'll see you as soon as I can.